It's your boy AG, Cornerman Boxing. I'm here with Mr. Alex Devia. Very important man in the sport of boxing. Behind the scenes, a lot of guys you might not know, but we're going to let him talk about some of the stuff he does and his importance. And he's actually very important in the boxing community. So thank you for your time, and I guess let our followers know a little bit of how you're involved in the sport. We know your son is coming up a professional as well, so I'll let you touch on that.
My son right now, his name's Julian Hammerhands Rodriguez. He's 17-0 with 12 knockouts. He's signed with the Top Rank. His manager is James Prince.
Wow.
We should be fighting October 18th. God willing, everything goes well there. We're going to go again December 14th here in MSG.
Right, and I believe his last fight was in Newark, right?
Yeah, we fought on the undercard of Shakur Stevenson.
Wow, yeah, I remember.
Beautiful kid. I love Shakur. I'm happy with all his success. God willing, he wins the belt coming up next month. And that was my son's last fight, and then we're going back right now in Philadelphia on the 18th.
Okay, you got any other fighters in your family?
Fighters in my family? Only my wife. She beats me up. But I got a kid named Christian Bermudez. He debuted on The Zone. He's from Bushwick, Brooklyn. He's doing well. He's 1-0 now. You know, and as far as pros, it's only two I got right now, and then I also have an amateur gym in Newark, New Jersey, Rotunda Boxing, and I got about 20 kids there. It's all about boxing.
How did you get involved in the sport of boxing? Are you a boxer yourself at any point, or how did that come to be?
The way I started with boxing was I boxed myself, and I dabbled in the amateurs and stuff, and then my son used to come with me to the gym. Julian used to come with me in the gym, and he would train himself. And I said, wow, this kid's pretty good. He picked up really quick. So I brought this older kid in, and he sparred, and he broke the kid's nose the first day. And I said, wow, this kid's so good. I stopped boxing because I wasn't that good, and I just started training him. Yeah.
That's funny. And I mean, one thing that I found interesting, you have a Colombian heritage, am I correct?
Yeah.
Were you born there? Or
well, I was born in Queens, New York.
Oh, me too. I'm from Queens.
I'm from Woodside.
Me too. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, 45, 44, 48th Street.
Wow, I went to Bryant High School, all of that stuff.
Well, I didn't go to high school there. I went to PS 199 and IS 125.
That's what's up. And that's where you started.
Then I moved to Jersey.
That's where you started boxing though, in Queens?
Well, no, I started boxing at 12 years old in Doric Temple in Union City with Lucky and Joe Body. And then from there, I was in a PAL. And then when Julian turned 8 years old, we started boxing in Joe Greer Boxing Academy in Paterson, New Jersey. And then it took off from there.
Wow. I mean, one other thing that really impresses me, I see you at every event. You put up all these rings together, man. Like, that's very interesting. Can you touch a little bit on your job regarding that?
Well, the funny part was, this is a true story. This is how I got into the ring business. When Julian was 8 years old, he weighed 60 pounds. So in the amateurs, the youngest and the lightest kids fight first, right? So we would go to amateur shows, and Julian would be the first, second bout. So once Julian fought, my wife would say, all right, babe, let's go. And I go, no, there's 15 more fights. And she goes, I'm not sitting here on one of my Saturdays watching boxing. So I said, how can I watch all these fights? And I said, if I put the ring up, I gotta stay for the fights. And I get paid. So when I put the ring up and Julian would fight, my wife would say, babe, let's go. I go, oh, I can't go. It's my boxing ring. And she would be like, I'm not staying here. And then she would leave, and I would get to watch all the fights. Wow. And now I got 8 rings, and I do rings for everybody in the country. So
that's amazing, man. And I believe you have your own company, I believe, right? Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Ring Rental is my company.
Okay, and can you touch on what's going on with that a little bit?
As far as my company, you know, I work exclusively for everybody, to be honest with you. I'm a chameleon. Anybody needs rings, I go, you know what I mean? But I was hired by Natural Boxing, and I kind of like, I travel with them. You know, and I do a lot of stuff in Philadelphia. It's hot in Philadelphia. Yeah. So I do a lot of rings there, and I do a lot of rings for Marshall Kaufman, BBC, Top Rank.
Everywhere. I see you everywhere. I see you everywhere.
The money is all the same color.
Right. And I think that like enhances your greatness because you're able to work with everybody.
Well, what it does enhance is me getting to watch boxing, especially live. You know what I mean? Because in my contract for the rings I put in there that I gotta have a seat right next to the ring.
Okay.
So I get to sit right next to the ring, man. It's a
That's
beautiful
in the
thing.
contract?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
man.
it's a beautiful thing.
So, what kind of advice would you have for young kids that want to make it in the sport of boxing, whether it be as boxers or maybe in the promotional side, whatever?
Well, as far as boxing, it's a sport that you really gotta love boxing. If somebody's pushing you to do it and stuff like that, you're not gonna go for it. You know what I mean? It's a tough sport, you know, but it's a beautiful sport because it saves a lot of lives.
It does.
It really does save lives, especially kids, you know, with a lot of built-up anger, or if they don't have a good home, you know, the gym becomes their home. And it's that's why I do the amateurs, because when you take these little kids out of bad environments and you take them to nationals and you take them to go eat something good, and they're so happy. You can see it in their face. It just brings joy to you. So it's a beautiful thing.
That's incredible, and that's something I base my channel off, to like provide messages for the kids, the youth, to inspire them, stay out of trouble. And I can see you're very passionate about that in the sport, man. So I take my hat off to you, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you. You know what? When you do good things, especially through something you love, everything works out, man. In life, everything works out. And I'm not really into like religion and stuff like that, even though I do listen to Christian music because it's a beautiful thing. But I live my life. If you do good, good comes.
Right. What goes
And
around comes back double. You know what I mean?
That's it. And that's how I feel. Yeah.
Right. So, is there any way we can follow you on social media for our followers that might be interested?
I'm really upset, man. But you can follow my son. He's in Team Hammerhands.
Okay.
I think Instagram and Facebook and all that. I don't have that in particular. Why? I just never got around to it. But if you want, you could hit my son up, and he lives with me, so.
Yeah, I mean, I respect that, man. You're a hidden gem. It's an honor for me to interview you and get this information from you, so I thank you so much. Is there any shout out you want to give to anybody out there?
Oh, man, you know what? I got my boy Gary Starks, Devchenko fighting, man. I'm going to be rooting for him, you know what I mean? And shout out, of course, to my boy Shakur. Good luck. You know, do your thing. Put the jab in his mouth. And then that's pretty much it for now.
All right, well, thank you so much. So God bless you so much. And we're going to let you enjoy the rest of this night, man. Thank you so much.
And best wishes and health to my boy, the one that just got hit. He got hit over there in Flint, Michigan. The coach.
Oh, yeah, with the whole Clarissa Shields situation.
He's my boy. He's a good guy, man. He's got a lot of experience. He used to work with Emmanuel Stewart.
Wow.
Hopefully he gets well.
Wow, that's crazy.
He used to train Lennox Lewis with Emmanuel Stewart and a lot of champions.
Okay, so the point is he's a great guy. And
oh, yeah, the experience is, you know, it's just unfortunate what happened. You know what I mean? Hopefully he feels
absolutely. Our prayers out to him and his family, man.
Bashir, there you go. Bashir.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, man. God bless you.
Thank you.
We're
I
going to
appreciate
keep following you in everything you do.
Thanks,
you,
brother.
God bless.
Appreciate it.